Dear participants, I'm grateful that the organizers of ICASU 4 have invited UCLG Africa to take part in this conference on density, diversity, and mobility, the city in an era of cascading risk. I am addressing you in my capacity as the Secretary General of the United Cities and Local Government of Africa, UCLG Africa, the umbrella organization and representative of the voice of subnational and local governments on the African continent. We are headquartered in Rabat, Morocco, and we maintain 5 regional offices in Cairo, Egypt for North Africa, in Accra, Ghana for West Africa, in Libreville, Gabon for Central Africa, in Nairobi, Kenya for East Africa, and in Pretoria, South Africa for the Southern Africa region. I'm bringing you the greetings of the Executive Committee and the members of UCLG Africa, and in particular of its President, the Mayor of Libreville. I was asked to reflect on the UCLG Africa approach to governance of African cities. The observation of the dynamics of urbanization in Africa required that we revisit our concept to strive to create a new lexical corpus in which categories such as urban, rural-urban relationships, cities, metropolis, meaning the categories of places, must be replaced by categories referring to the description of the processes of urbanization or their apprehension, which are more and more of the order of movement than the order of the instantaneous. It is indeed necessary to question a concept that can have such different contents from concrete experimentation. Who can indeed maintain that in the name of the urbanization of the planet, one gives the same content to the experience of urbanization process in Africa with its experience in other regions of the world? An example to illustrate this point. It took 100 years for Paris to go from 500,000 inhabitants in 1810 to 1 million inhabitants in 1910. It took Lagos 25 years to do the same between 1950 and 1975. Who can honestly argue that this is the same experience of the urbanization process? The city of Lagos is adding 500,000 people per year. Where in the world today is there the capacity to anticipate and plan in advance for such a large population from one year to the next? It is clear that the process of urbanization underway in Africa vindicates the position of the African Union presented at the United Nations Conference on Human Settlement held in 2016 in Quito, Ecuador, to consider the phenomenon of urbanization as a permanent movement of structural transformation of space under the pressure of social and ecological tensions. the result of which is a double movement of concentration and expansion in a system of human settlement open and in permanent interaction. Seen in this way, the urbanization of Africa calls into question the basic principles around which the virtuous management logics of urbanization have been built as producers of places, namely the density of occupation, physical connectivity allowing the circulation of factors, and the management of mobility. These principles have been the basis of the acknowledged superiority of economies of scale, the priority given to large cities in the management of urbanization because they allow the maximum number of inhabitants to access basic services, or the priority given to city centers over the peripheries, which are rarely integrated into the management of urbanization. The pace of urbanization requires that decision makers are aware that they cannot plan ahead as is happened elsewhere in the world. It is not possible to install in 1 year the infrastructure and equipment for an additional population of this magnitude. Urban expansion and urban sprawl are therefore the only available response to be able to manage the urbanization process in Africa. This is why retrofitting and upgrading of informal settlements should be among the planning approaches for African cities, as well as co-creation of the city with their inhabitants. The new governance should recognize the centrality of the city's periphery, host of the bulk of informal settlement neighborhoods, and main point of contact in the continuous movement of people between all levels of human settlements. To propose a practical response to this situation, UCIG Africa and Slum Dwellers International have launched the Know Your City campaign to facilitate the partnership between slum dwellers and city officials for the management of urbanization with the people. Finally, we observe that the pandemic has affected the most densest areas of our countries. This means that the big cities are also the places of great fragility. In other words, effective management of urbanization means, above all, designing and implementing a system of human settlement that reduces the concentration of risk. This put on the agenda the reflection of the whole intermediate cities and small cities in the management of urbanization. It is to initiate this reflection that UCIG Africa is organizing the 9th edition of the Africity Summit from 26th to 30th April 2022 in Kisumu, Kenya, around the theme of the role of intermediary cities in the implementation of the United Nations Agenda 2030 and the African Union Agenda 2063. Thank you.